episode 26 of the Jafaican podcast. Fuck nigga. Yeah, we getting ignorant. This is the ignorant episode. I don't think it is. I'm just what? Bro's got a quarter zip on. Nah, this ain't the ignorant episode. We never ignorant. We are always woke to these new topics. Our eyes are open, bro. Our eyes are open. We are dark woke. I feel like that is like the hashtag of this podcast. Hashtag dark woke.
Yeah. Well, you know that I hope everybody is seeing that Vince McMahon clip where he's like, oh, if I could tell you the real stories, holy shit. Will you tell us? No. That's how I feel about my opinion.
Yeah, we gotta keep it low key. Cause if we are here, because the most, I feel like the most we could. I was about to say the most we can say. I don't even know if we can say it. It's too early in the episode. We gotta weed out the new niggas, isn't it? It's too early in the episode to be saying all this crazy stuff. Anyway,
yeah.
Just to reiterate, Jafaican podcast. We stand with Palestine. Way. Fuck Charlie Kirk. Like,
yeah.
I feel like that should be just in case there's new niggas here who don't know what going or don't know how we stand. It's called the Jafaican podcast, bro. We black. I feel like that should be.
We are modern, woke black people.
Exactly. This shit. It's bigger than black and white. For a lot of this shit, it's not, bro. You just gotta lock in, high key. You just gotta lock in. Bro. Some niggas just evil, bro. That's just how it is, bro. Anyway, how has your week been?
Week. Was my sister's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yep. You was there. Shit was cool.
Yeah.
Did you taste some of the soup my dad made?
No, I did not.
Oh, what a bum.
I was asleep, bro.
Filled up on pizza.
I didn't even fill up on pizza. I was just I fell asleep because I was not blackout. I was just kind of tired, and I fell asleep. Woke up like kind of stone cold sober, and I was like, okay,
And then bro just left.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I'm a cut because it was 2:00 in the morning, bro. It was 2:00 in the morning. I'm head home, bro. I didn't want to
take a pic of you.
Okay, you love taking pics of me while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I forgot to send it, but I'll send it.
Bro just has it in his camera roll. That's insane.
I've been gooning to it.
But I left and I was like, oh my god, I'm so hungry, and I wasn't gonna double back. So I just popped over to there's a chicken shop that was open. Yam some chicken. That was nice. Just got the bus home back with a bunch of nitties. It was gas, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was full. Pause. Yeah. Anyway.
The soup was very good, but it was very spicy. I brought some back to uni, and like my dad, he put fucking 3 Scotch bonnets in it.
Damn. I saw niggas with yam in it, but I wasn't in the space to be eating soup. I wasn't in the space to be experimental with the food because I was drunk as hell.
Experimental.
No, because what if I didn't like it and I vomited? That would be so embarrassing.
Like
I would have done it in front of the family. I probably would, but what if I did?
Because it's literally just like because it's a soup, quote unquote, but it's literally like a stew with no rice. Like that's it's because at uni I just boiled rice and I just have it with rice and it's literally just like a stew.
I had to bounce, bro. I know maybe it's a slightly TMI. There's a lot of nyash shaking there.
What?
I don't know if you clocked. Well, obviously you didn't clock his family, but
you clock like we're at the club.
No, but that's why because what it is, I would turn my head because again, your family, my family. I'm not. I would turn my head, and then there was like a situation where it was like 3 different people dancing at the same time, and it was right. I remember what it was. I woke up from my sleep. And I woke up and I just saw Nya shake it. I said, let me get up out of here, bro. Let me get the hell up out of here.
Probably my sister's mum and
yes.
aunt.
Yes. Yes. I said, let me get up out of here, man. Because the first thing I see when I open my eyes is just Nyash. I said, let's leave. I'm not saying let's leave as in I don't like. I'm just saying like, I outstayed my welcome. I think it
Yeah.
started to get in. It started turning into a proper family party. You know, it's not saying I'm not family, but you know,
Yeah.
I want to go back to my bed.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah. Fair enough.
but it was gas though. It was gas. It was nice. Your
Good.
uncle loved
Oh.
that one chip song, bro. He loved that. Legendary. He loved that damn song. I heard that maybe on the intro like 7 different times.
Yeah.
Legendary. Did too much.
Love man.
Um, yeah, it was cool though.
Yeah. And then after you left, I didn't sleep the whole day. I didn't
I
sleep.
could tell, bro. I got home and you were still messaging.
Yeah. Because I stayed up to 7, fell asleep with my dad on the sofa for like 30, half an hour. Then we just started watching shit.
Mm.
So I didn't sleep.
Did I
But it
sleep?
was cool.
I didn't sleep and then I went to bed at like.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep and then because I you know when you get over the hump of tiredness at like 3 a.m.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
I got over the hump of tiredness and I wasn't tired anymore. And I
Yeah.
think I fell asleep at like I fell asleep. I woke up at like
I think
11.
I think you slept at 5.
Yeah, probably around then.
Cause,
I think I
you
I
was
fell asleep.
replying until 5.
Yeah, I fell asleep. Woke up at 11. Chilled for a bit. I made my dinner for the rest of the week. And then I remember I went up to my bed, fell asleep. I woke up. It was 9 o'clock at night, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's my Saturday gone."
What? That's crazy.
I spent my whole Saturday just napping and sleeping, bro. It was deep.
That's crazy.
Um,
I can't do that.
nah, because it's getting cold, man. I got a heated. I don't know if I got like a heated comforter, so like it goes like I just turn it on. My mom says to turn it off before I go to
Granny.
bed, but I
Wait,
don't
what is
care,
a
bro.
comforter? I assume it's like a blanket thing.
It's
What is
not like
what is
maybe
it?
comforter is not the right word. It goes between. You know how you have the mattress, and then you
Yeah.
have the cover that you put on top of the mattress.
Yeah.
It goes between the cover and the mattress, so
Oh,
the actual
okay.
bed is heated.
That is crazy. Something.
My mom got it last Christmas. It's not that fancy, bro.
No, but it sounds fancy. It does sound-
It's just like a cover you put onto the bed
yeah, and it
mattress.
sounds fancy.
It was like she got it last Christmas. It was really nice. But what it is, it's technically a fire hazard, you know. So you can't have it on at all times, you know.
Yeah, like I'm not allowed that kind of shit at uni.
Yeah, it makes sense because sometimes I'll be laying on it and I'm like, oh god, this is actually hot. I can't turn it up to the max because if I turn it off to the max and I fall asleep, that's when I start having fever dreams and I start tweaking out.
Alright.
Not tweaking out, but again, because your body's not meant to be that hot, you know, for a consistent amount of time.
Yeah.
When I say it's hot, I feel like it's cooking me. I keep it on. There's 3 levels. I keep it on level 2. Level 2 is a nice warmth, right? Level 1 you can't really feel that. Level 2 that's nice. You can sleep with level 2. Level 3,
Max.
level 3 is the max. That's when it's like level 3 that's cooking you, bro. Level 3 is when you turn on for like 10 minutes and then turn it back down again. You can't keep level 3 on for the whole night. That'll kill you, bro. That's what. If you hear me come to you with some tweaking ass dream where I remember all the details, when I come to you with a fever dream, that's because I hit a 3, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I wake up in a cold sweat. Not even a cold sweat, a hot sweat. Just mad. You know when you wake up, you just got mad markings all over your arms and shit for no reason. So, oh my god, what happened? That's how I wake up from a level 3
Yeah,
hour sleep.
yeah.
But it will knock me out though. That heat will knock me out, bro. That's how I be sleeping so easily with it on. I would literally lay down. I'll be there for like 5 minutes. I'm out, bro. I'm out. Like a light.
Like for me, unless I'm like freezing cold, like to where I'm shivering, I don't really turn my heater on. You know, like I like to sleep in the cold. Like as in when I say sleep in the cold, I mean like I like to be a little cold, and that's when I fall asleep. Like all of winter, I keep my windows open. Like I like
Nah. I'm a because like I'm not really a big like central heating guy. I don't really care about that. but my bed has to be warm, right?
Okay.
I need my bed to be cozy. That's what I need. I don't really care if the room is cold. Because if the room is cold, then that makes my bed even cozier. That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not too fussed about the room being hot. I just need my bed to be cozy. Yeah, but when I get in there, You know, you twiddle your toes, bro. I'm in there.
Crazy.
I'm just there, just folded up. Oh my god, this is amazing! On my little phone, watching TikToks and reels.
Oh my god, bro.
See that fuck ass baby.
Oh, I love that baby.
Because it had to grow on me. At first, I said, "What is this man sending me?" And then I watched it, and then I was like, okay, whatever. Then I kept on seeing it, and it got funnier the more I saw it.
Yeah.
And then I saw it one time. I think I was leaving work. I was on the bus. I saw it one time, and it had that one song in the background. And then it was. I was like, oh my god, it's the baby again. And then he hit the side eye at the end, and I was like, okay, this is actually kind of funny.
Because that's the thing, you need to see the extended edition. The extended edition is the best part, where he hits the like hand over mouth, hits the side eye, he's yapping a bit, like he looks away, like that's the extended. That's the best one.
Because what it is, the hand over mouth is kind of funny. It's not that funny. Because I was mainly only seeing the hand over mouth. Whenever someone takes a picture of it or they cuckify it, it's always gonna just be the hand over the mouth. But that side eye, because that's how I hit niggas. I love that video. And the thing is that by the time this episode comes out, that video might die. Who knows? That's the thing. The internet moves too quick.
I'll take it upon myself.
We'll make it a profile picture.
Yeah. Fan page.
AI baby laughing and turning around.
Yeah. Crazy.
Thing is that it's not like a, you know how like certain memes can be like repurposed, you know, like or like the speed face. That's like that. I feel like that's gonna be an iconic reaction image to where like it's bigger than speed. I think. Whereas AI laughing baby, I don't feel like that can be really repurposed too much. You know, like I think kirkifying is gonna last for a while. I don't think this is gonna be a. I think it will just be a situation where you'll just see sometimes a nigga use a reaction image with Kirk on it. Like, hey,
that's his legacy, bro.
That is his legacy, bro. He's gonna get fucking put onto like Mia Khalifa and Ash Cash and shit. The Ash Cash pick is diabolical, bro.
No, that is ridiculous. That.
Imagine you get assassinated, and your legacy is you edited onto a woman with nut on her lips, in that exact image you're being edited onto. And niggas are using that and making it their profile picture.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm good.
Could it be me? Hey, I'm not hateful like that, so I wouldn't be in that situation. Hey. But I think this is like the best possible outcome.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. And then there's that fucking AI art.
We Are Charlie Clark, our songs.
That's an awesome song. That's the name, bro. When I hear it, it kills me, bro. Because it literally, it could have been made by someone who actually like doesn't fuck with him. It could have been made by them because the way it's built, it seems like it's satire. I don't know if it is or not, but it's satire to me. Whenever I like something with it in it, it's satire to me, man.
I don't have that much faith in the creator of the song.
I'm not going to listen to it on Spotify. That's a bit much. But what you doing if you look at my earbuds and you just see We Are Charlie Kirk?
I'm like telling you to you need to reevaluate what you're doing in your life.
Some of my earbuds are probably crazy because what was
probably.
I was talking to Rika and you were talking about. What is this Diddy Blood doing on his calculator? Is he Einstein? I bumped that one. I'm not gonna lie. Not bumped. I played it like twice. But I was thinking that's gonna show up on the airbuds.
Very catchy. It's very catchy.
That's gonna, because I think what it was, I was watching a TikTok while I was making something, and you know when you forget to, or I was watching a reel, and reels don't have auto scroll, so it just kept on replaying it over and over again. Yeah. I remember I was cooking and I was like, what is Blood Einstein? What is Diddy Blood doing on the calculator? Is Blood Einstein? And I was thinking like, damn, that is actually like, that's kind of hard. And then I listened to the song and I listened to the song and it got out of my head. And then I was at work. Bear in mind, this is a corporate job. I'm at work with fucking brain rot Diddy is he Einstein in my fucking ears while I'm doing important work. But hey, it banged. I, like certain memes. They do pass by me, but I still catch like Cubby Lane mechanism. I did not get that the first time I saw that, man.
Mechanism.
I did
What?
not. I
You didn't get it?
Not that I didn't get it. I just never saw it before, and then I saw it. Usually a lot of the time I see the meme at the start of it becoming a meme, but like a lot of the time now recently, I've kind of missed the get on point, and I've been getting on midway through. So like, Cubby Lane mechanism. I saw niggas writing it in like TikTok comments, but I didn't see what the Cubby Lane mechanism was, and or like, you know, the flight face where like he's looking, then he's looking away, and then he looks at the camera like that.
Yeah.
Reaction. I was seeing different iterations of it before I even realized it was meant to be fight at first. Then I saw TikTok talking about it, and I was like, oh, okay. Because what it was, niggas would just draw like 3 lines on a white background, and then people would be like, oh yeah, flight. Hey, that's TikTok for you, man.
Yeah,
Move quick.
Yeah.
What's that 10?
Oh yeah. I just get lucky.
Can't get that nigga off of Reels. Hey, you can't get me off of Reels, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Reels got me.
Yeah, alright.
No, it's because Reels is real, bro. It's real. TikTok I go to for like actual content, but Reels has made me laugh more than TikTok recently. But
you got some serious brain rot, bro. Did you just say you go to TikTok for actual content?
no, but I mean, like, if I'm on TikTok, I'm more likely to get like news or like actual like talking points. On Reels, I'm getting when you and your homeboy go to the club and find shit grinding up on a 30-year-old. That's the type of shit I get on Reels, right? I'll get is Diddy Blood. What is Diddy Blood doing? That's what I'll get on Reels. On TikTok, I'll get actual like talking points, edits, interesting things, and also Reels just throws fine shit my slap my mic.
What?
Reels just throws fine shit my way, bro. It's so.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I know. You've been seeing it, buddy. It's throwing fine shit our way.
Yeah, no, true. But like, it's bad because I'm just like, oh, he sent me a reel. It's probably something funny. And I'm in fucking lecture, and it's just arse and titties, and I'm just like, yo.
Cause think about it. I'll be on the bus and I'm just scrolling, bro.
It's way better to be on the bus.
Where you're just scrolling. You just see something crazy. You see, because what it is, I don't want someone to walk by me and see just a lame girl on my screen and just, oh, he's a pervert. That's all he looks at, innit? Because like this is a rarity on my feed. So I'm not gonna stay. So what I do, I instantly open the comments so it shrinks it to the top. Then I scroll through the comments for a bit. If the person's walking by me, I scroll through the comments for a bit. You know, be like, oh, try to find something funny. Half the time, it's niggas just being like, oh, you the real art, shut up.
Yeah.
Scroll through, and then when they go, I close it down. I'll pop a quick send to you, and if it's crazy, I might pop a quick like, and then move on. Right? You don't meander. You don't stay. Because if you let that video repeat a couple times, you're gooned out, bro.
Yeah.
You know that clip of that little kid in the airplane watching that one scene from American Dad where the aliens getting grinded on by that fat woman. That's what I feel like if I'm out here just repeating, what's it called, freaked out reels / TikToks. I feel like someone's gonna catch a video of me and I'm gonna see it on fucking the net. Imagine looking on Twitter.
Shade Barra.
Yeah.
Shade Barra, bro.
Well,
young teen watching pornography.
We'll go up for the Shade Barra. They still, like, I saw they got exposed. Or are they?
Yeah, but like all that happened is just basically the guy, he just told people their real names and shit. Like nothing that serious.
Docs the Shade Barra.
Yeah, well,
not much lost, honestly. Not much lost.
But they still like act like it didn't affect them at all. Like they still act.
Shade Bar is premium planting conversations. That's Shade Bar, bro.
And they just lie.
Nick Cannon is on his 11th child. Should he still be paying child support? Comment below, nigga, please.
Yeah, for real. But you know, I do have to say that I think since Monday, this is completely off topic. Since like Monday, it's been fucking cold as shit, and I don't like. I get cool. It's getting, you know, we're in autumn, but no,
they shifted it.
In November, it's like it's cold, sure, but it's not this cold.
It's frigid.
It's close to freezing. like it's 5 degrees right now. No, usually it's like 10.
They saying it's gonna snow. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I saw that.
But
But it's not gonna be real snow,
bro.
It's just gonna be sludge.
I hate that. If you're gonna snow, go all out and make it like a winter wonderland
We're in
kind
the
of
UK,
thing.
mate.
Why am I coming out? I'm just seeing brown sludge and sleet. Just mad, just disgusting. England need a better PR team, bro. I'm seeing niggas on Twitter. I'm seeing niggas on Twitter being like, "Oh, winter in London is so good," and they're showing these pics. It ain't like that. And why ain't it like that? Because we
that means
sludge up
that means
everywhere.
we do have a good PR team. We just have the greatest PR team in the world.
Very true, actually. We need better actual thing, like the actual.
Bro just wants to change the weather.
Yeah, be better.
Go to another country, buddy.
Head up to Canada.
But central London in winter is like top 10. Like
yeah,
it's just a vibe. It's just a vibe.
Hey, why
Central
don't
in winter
they make?
is
Why don't they
a
make?
vibe.
I was about to dox myself. Shit. You get the joke, though. Don't worry. I was judging about to dox myself by accident.
Yeah, crazy.
Why don't they make insert home location better, bro?
It'll
What
never
was I gonna
be
say?
Sorry.
Rude. What was I gonna say? I watched the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. Well, it's not a movie.
It's a movie.
It's not a movie. It's, you know, when they have it like where it's a recap and they show like 2 or 3 episodes of the next season. I watched it. First of all, Shibuya really was. That really was a moment, bro.
Like you watched it online, yeah?
No, I watched it in cinema.
You went to the cinema.
Yeah, I was with my homegirl and her homegirl.
When was this?
Sunday.
Bro kept that quiet.
Well, there wasn't much to say, you know? Because half of it is a recap. It's a recap of Shibuya. But, bro, Shibuya was magical, bro. Rewatching that, I was like, oh my god, this is what I came here for. But yeah, season 3 is going to be serious, bro. Season 3 is going to be serious.
Yeah.
I was locked in my seat, bro. When they started showing off, what's it called, Yuta versus Yuji, sat. Naoya, you might like him. I don't know if you'll like him. You might like him.
I've just had he's the greatest misogynist of all time.
Not because of that.
What's his agenda? What's his agenda?
Not that. I just mean that he fights really cool. He fights pretty cool.
Yeah, but I can't fuck with a nigga whose main thing is being a misogynist. Sorry.
I didn't mean like that. I just meant like he fights in a cool way. Like I feel like you'll fuck with it. He's like you know Naobito, remember him? The old guy with the 24 frames?
Yeah.
He has the same curse technique as him. But he fights really cool and he's mad, just like he's egotistical, that's the best way I can put it. He was thumping up Choso and he pushed his hair back as he was thumping him up.
I saw that.
My Choso agenda was getting cooked this movie, bro. It was getting cooked.
Well, we know how the manga ends.
Hey, buddy, spoilers!
Saying we know how the manga ends.
Yeah, spoilers, bro. But what it is,
I'm just saying we know how it ends.
Yeah, bro. But spoilers. Not everyone else knows how it ends. You can't just.
I'm not saying anything. Man
said, oh, by Choso agenda, he's getting cut. Well, we know how the manga ends. Well, what else could that mean? What else could that mean?
Brother, I'm telling you right now, there has to be 10% of anime-only, non-spoilers JJK fans. And they ain't watching the Jafaican podcast.
You never know! You never know! This could be the episode that bangs. This could be the one that pops off and you get a bunch of people, oh my god, Cameron, you're such a dickhead. Why are you spoiling JJK for me? Choso is my favourite character. Anyway. He basically won the fight and then then Yuta pulled up, dragging Yuji's body and one shot Choso. Deep. Choso was like, he was looking down on his enemy. I was like, yeah, man, this is light work. You shouldn't have messed with me. You know, you need to learn to love your brothers and da. Mid monologue, Yuta just walks in with Yuji's body, just fucking pimp slaps Choso against a wall and instantly knocks him out. Oh god, my goat. Well, Yuta is also my goat, but Choso, I just feel a connection towards. He got whooped, bro. He got whooped. Yeah, that nigga was holding blows that entire fight, bro. I'll be real.
Whoa.
That no, bro. I don't know if you see. I don't. I wish there was like a counter for how many hits landed. It was insane. It was JoJo numbers of hits landed. It was crazy.
Yeah, unlucky, mate. All your boys are bums.
Whoa! What do you mean all my boys are bums?
They all have fraud allegations.
Well, you just fraud allegations are stupid. That's just people don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. That's genuine. That's genuine. I see niggas putting Utah like in like the 7th spot in the top 10. You're stupid, bro. You're stupid. I'm sorry. That's just you didn't read the same JJK right, bro. We're not the same. What do you think Utah's a fraud?
I don't know what happened. So.
Okay.
All I know is I'm not gonna say it specifically. I just know of the final art, like from just seeing it on my like I couldn't avoid it. Like every
you can't avoid it. When Shibuya Showdown or Shinjuku Showdown, that's what it is. You couldn't avoid that.
But I don't know what happens before, and I don't want to know because I'm gonna watch the anime.
Yeah. Well then, he does put belt to ass in the Cullen games, though. I'll say that. But you're gonna get to meet your goat Hikari.
I probably won't even like him.
Whoa, what do you mean?
I just like him because of their edits.
He's a Gallus. What do you mean?
So yeah, I don't know anything about his character. I just know
he's a gambling Gallus with a femboy girlfriend.
Yeah, well, I don't rock with the last part.
Why not? Why not?
Cancelled.
Nah, I think she's trans.
I'm joking.
But,
But I don't. I'm not saying I don't know because I just know about his domain and his dance, which is fun.
Yeah, Hikari's cool. I feel like you fuck with Hikari. You will.
Hope so.
You will, bro. I fuck with Kashimo, but that nigga's a bum, bro. I fuck with him, but
Oh my god! Don't even mention
that
his
nigga a bum, bro. I'm sorry.
Don't even mention his name.
I felt like I was like, oh, maybe Kashimo might do something. I like his design. I like the way he fights.
Michael Jordan.
No. Yeah, he ain't built like that, bro. He is still like top 5, but like he's top 5 just based purely on
Order of elimination.
Yeah, bro. Like the way his curse
Really?
technique, the way his curse technique work is like, because it kills him after he uses it. So like, yeah, he'll probably win, but he'll also be dead. So I don't really. He got like, I would I even put Kashimo top 5? I think Kashimo. I think end of series Kashimo and Yuji could go blow for blow.
Yeah, well, Yuji's a bit weak.
No, he isn't. Bro's just saying stuff now.
Compared to
No, bro's rage rating right now. No, I would say Kashimo, because Kashimo's curse technique is very strong, but again, it kills him. So like, because I think it goes Sukuna on top, Gojo, then a bigger gap, and then I put Kenjaku above Yuta, I think. And then Yuta, Yuji, Kashimo, Maki, and everyone else. The rest of them are. I think that's my top, I would say.
There's Nobara!
Nobara might be in the top 25. I don't know.
Whoa! Chill on my goat.
That's my goat. What do you mean your goat? How you glazing Nobara but you don't fuck with Yuta, bro? What are we talking about?
Because I've not seen it. The reason I don't... I just like to violate Yuta. I don't actually...
You watched JJK0, didn't you?
Yeah, and it was...
That's it.
The best part of JJK0 was seeing the like dynamics in the relationship. I don't actually like Yuta that much. He's cool, but I didn't really like. I wasn't like, oh, like his technique is sick, but like I don't really like him, you know.
Can't be.
But maybe I will when I watch more, like when I, you know, because I don't know what happens.
Give him some time. Give him some. Let him simmer. Open your mind.
I just like Itadori.
Itadori's hard. I love Itadori.
And Nobara and Maki and
well, you're gonna like the Cullen games. Maki does a lot.
The only reason I like Maki is because I know what happens to her. So that's the only reason. And those Gojo, obviously, everyone likes Gojo.
Sukuna,
I like.
love Sukuna.
I like. Whoa! I was just gonna finish. I like. Sukuna's cool. I like all of them more than Sukuna.
Sukuna. I really like Sukuna's. I like Cleave and Dismantle as an ability.
Meh.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not like
yeah.
it's not like the most creative thing ever, but I really like how, especially when they animate it, how they do it, and he's just so cool when he does it. Like it is the most bare bones ability. He can cut stuff, right? That's bare bones. But the way they show it, like him versus Maharaga, where like he's just thumping up Maharaga, and he's like just falling slightly, just holds his fingers out, try to slice that nigga in half. He'll put his he put his palm to his abs, try to ching. It's hard. Or like when he was flying up, he got Maharaga threw him into a train, and he sliced the train into ribbons. That's so cool. Like I think Sukuna's ability is really cool, but it's like not basic. Well, it's pretty basic, but like
Very basic.
he does stuff to make it different, you know. Like he uses binding vows in interesting ways to make his abilities cooler than just cutting stuff, you know. But Sukuna, I like his vibe. I like his energy. He's a hater through and through. I always respect that. Yeah, I love Sukuna, man. His design's really cool. Like True Form Sukuna, that nigga cold as well. Like he's literally built to be the GOAT of Jujutsu, and he was.
Gojo's better.
He's not, but
Like I'm not saying.
oh, just as a character, yeah, sure. I don't
I don't really like Sukuna. He's not really that compelling yet.
Oh well, I'll say the show's
Because I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens.
Yeah. I think because like Gojo versus Sukuna, not True Form. I think that's a good fight. That was a straight fight. No, like Gojo could have won that. If Sukuna transforms into True Form, I think it's wraps.
Yeah, but I don't like that either. Why? So what? Did he have a condition he needed to fulfill to transform? Because why didn't he just transform and end the thing?
Because he needed Maharaga to adapt to Infinity.
What a loser, man.
Hey, you can't. It's hacks, bro.
I need you.
It's hacks, and then he did it. But what is he did it, and then Gojo killed Maharaga, and then he was able to do the adaptation himself. You know,
Wow.
and then because he watched and he learned, he saw how Maharaga did. This is the peak of Jujutsu, bro. What we call? He saw how Maharaga did it and just did it himself.
Oh my god. Okay. So
And
what?
then he
So what? He just has Maharaga's adaptability.
No, he saw how Maharaga adapted to Infinity and did it himself.
Did it explain how?
Yeah, with the world cutting slash.
So what? You just can cut through Infinity now.
It travels through infinite space. Bro's doing get a load of this guy. What do you mean? I didn't write it. It's just how it is.
I am not gonna enjoy this fight. The ending of this fight when it gets animated.
Yeah, but no one did, and then but it still happened, and we gotta move on. And then it gets to the real Shinjuku showdown, and you can see Yuji the GOAT beat his ass. That's what it is, right? You're gonna see Gojo get thumped up. Thing is though, he doesn't even get thumped up. Most of the time, he's doing the thumping, and then
yes, it was just a shock.
You see Sukuna kind of not backstab him, but he does it. He's quite sneaky about it because he shouldn't have been able to do it, right? But he does binding vows to allow him to do it. You see him do that, and you'll hate Sukuna, and then you get to see Yuji beat that nigga down.
Well, after about 5 episodes of every bum just trying to fight.
Yeah, it's building him up.
Kusakabe. Like you got the Bally sorcerer, Bally sorcerer. Like what are we doing? Like
he was putting it work, bro.
That was the funniest month of leaks.
It was so hard to be a JJK fan, bro. Because you had the Sukuna cycle, the Sukuna cycle's ruining JJK, the Sukuna cycle, oh my god, Sukuna cycle.
Like you could tell,
oh my
JJ
god,
loves Sukuna. But I was like, let me just put every character against him. And
because what it is, when you have the top tiers battling, right? When the top tiers are done fighting, you have the rest of the niggas that gotta deal with it, right? Because Gojo was never gonna beat Sukuna. That wouldn't have made narrative sense. If Gojo beat Sukuna, then JJK wouldn't have been very good. I think, but Gege was left with a very difficult position to be in.
Yep.
Because he had to have Gojo versus Sukuna, but also make it to where the story ends in a satisfying way. Because yes, Gojo could have beaten Sukuna, but it wouldn't have been very cool. Like imagine, you know how he does like the red and the blue, and he makes the purple and blows up most of Shinjuku and like kills Agito and Maharaga. That was really cool. But like, if that was the end of JJK, oh man. Usually just sat on the sidelines, go, Joe, go! Like, that'll be dead, man. That'll be dead. And what it is, like, when you look at this, this is deep spoilers. Sorry, guys. If you look at the Shinjuku Showdown, like, there's only a couple niggas that die. Other than Gojo, there's only like a couple niggas that die. Obviously, it looked like a bunch of niggas are dying at the time because we didn't know what was going on. But like, Takuba's still alive. What's it called? What's his name? Not Kusakabe. Kusakabe's still alive, I'm pretty sure. The lawyer guy, Higuruma, he's still alive. That nigga got like cut in half. He's still alive.
That chapter where it was like, oh my, because obviously I don't know, I've not met this guy. I don't really know how his shit works, but I just know I forgot now, but people basically saying, if he gets hit by it, Sukuna's cooked. And then like,
he should have been,
and then I saw the jokes about, he's gonna climb, like he's gonna, I don't know, man. And then he just did it. Like that other thing about the Jacob's ladder, and he just climbed. It was like, he's gonna climb it. He just climbed it.
Higuruma's thing, right? His domain, he's like a lawyer, right? And the way his domain works is that you're stuck in his domain and you can't use violence at all. And it's basically just a court of law. And if he finds you guilty of a crime that could be sentenced to death, so say, like, for like Gojo, how he's murdered people before, right? He murdered Toji, so therefore he would be sentenced to death. Kusakabe would be given, not Kusakabe, Higuruma, he'd be given the executioner's sword, and if you touch that, if another person touches the executioner's sword, they instantly die, or not instantly, but they will die. And then what happened to? I think Sukuna like it hit his hand or something. And, no, he went in to the, because it also takes away your curse technique for a moment. I'm pretty sure. So you have no curse technique, and that nigga gets a sword that can insta kill you. Very broken. But instead of taking away Sukuna's curse technique, it took away one of his curse tools instead. The Kamutoge, or whatever it was. He had like this curse tool, like this little maraca thing. I don't remember what it was fully. It was like this little curse tool from back in the Heian era, and he was in there, and then Higuruma was like, "Oh, I sentenced you to death, and I'm gonna take away your curse technique." But it didn't take away Cleveland's mantle or shrine. It just took away the fucking curse tool. So it was just Sukuna again with no curse tool. But he still had shrine, so he was cooking everyone still. And then Higuruma has got like the most potential of a sorcerer since like basically ever. Like he learned reverse curse technique in like 2 minutes basically. He learned on the fly because he got cut in half and he had to learn how to heal himself back. And Sukuna was like, "Oh wow, good job!" Cooked him again. I love Sukuna, man. Love Sukuna.
Well, I think the funniest JJK agenda is Sukuna learning everything in the Heian era. Do anything. I learned how to counter that in the Heian era.
Yeah, hello Wicker Basket. They used to spam this one back in the Heian era. And then you got niggas in the comments, "Oh my god, we need a Heian era flashback. Oh my god." No, we don't, bro. It would have just been Sukuna there cooking niggas. That's all it would have been. Like there wouldn't have been much out. Because again, Sukuna's not like a deep character, really. He's just a nigga that likes to fight. He likes to fight and he likes to fight strong niggas. Like he's not exactly like a deep character, you know?
Yeah.
He's a 500-year-old nigga who likes poetry and flowers and killing niggas and eating them. That's what he's on. He's a demon, bro. He's a human, but he's a demon. Yeah. Because again, he was like not like a noble, but like he was like pretty high standing in Jujutsu society. He knows like he writes like what's it called? You know when he goes to Jogo and he's like, "Oh, stand up for you are strong." It was like a quote from a poem or something. Like he's an intellectual. That's his thing. Like, he's an intellectual. But like
to eat people.
Yeah, you're a freak. Hey, game is game.
I,
Game is game.
I don't know. I think I'll enjoy the rest of JJK, but I'm not too hopeful.
What do you mean not too hopeful?
Like that'll be like in my top 10.
Really?
No.
JJK's top 5 for me.
Whoa.
Why is that surprised? I think I've said this. JJK's top 5.
Top 5.
Yeah, I love JJK.
Really? So what is your top 5?
I wrote this down somewhere, I think. Because I think we were going to do it for top 5s, but I don't know if it came up. Or like a girl on Hinge must have asked, what's your top 5 anime? You already know my number 1.
Yeah, KHR. I feel like KHR, Naruto. I'm trying to think. What's some of your other favorites? I don't even know what your favorites are.
I think I got a pretty basic, like, top 5. Number 5, Mob Psycho 100. Love anime.
Yeah.
Number 4, JJK. 3, Dragon Ball. 2, Naruto. 1, Katakuri Reborn.
This list is awful.
The fuck you mean awful? These are OGs. Other than JJK and Mob Psycho and them. These are OGs.
DBZ.
Dragon Ball's not in your top 5.
DBZ. I'll check. I don't remember. By the way, I didn't grow up on Dragon Ball, so I don't have that.
That's why. Big man, I was watching Dragon Ball since I've been 6 years old. If that's not in the top 5,
nostalgia.
you can kill me today.
Like how good the show actually is.
I don't know. I'm not ranking my top 5 based on the themes and how much I like the show. It's my top 5. I'm not doing top 5 anime ever. I'm saying my top 5. No, it's not.
JJK 4th is just it's just crazy because there's like cool. Dragon Ball, Naruto, calm, but JJK is very recent. Like for it to be 4th,
yeah.
I don't know.
That JJK is some of the big man. I was waking up at 4 a.m. to hear these leaks, bro. I was fucking up my sleep schedule to hear leaks about JJK. Cause I fuck with JJK. What are we talking about?
No, but I don't understand because why did you want to wake up at 4? Why not just wake up normally?
Because I needed to see the leaks as and also what it was, he would delete it after a couple hours, right? So because JJK leaks, they were proper, bro. Niggas would go to jail after this shit, bro.
Yeah.
So I needed to see it as it was dropping. Because what it was, I remember what happened when Gojo died. I woke up just seeing a picture of that nigga in half. That wasn't happening again. I needed to be there. I need to have my finger on the pulse, bro. I need to be ready. Because also I was coming into school and other niggas were reading JJK as well. And niggas were loud. They were talking loud. And one time I was hearing niggas talk about Gojo and I was like, oh my god. Like if I wasn't tapped in, I would have been cooked.
Yeah.
But yeah. My top, whenever I make like a top 5 or something, or my rankings of something, unless I specifically say it's like for quality, it's usually just because of how much, like I don't think Katakuri Reborn is the best anime ever. It's far from it, but I love it the most, so it's therefore it's my top 1. Yeah. That's just how it is.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
JJK, I love JJK. It's my favorite new gen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my favorite new gen, so of course it's going to be my top 5. I don't think that's ridiculous to say that.
I don't know, like, this is going to sound crazy, right?
Where's One Piece in your top 5, bro? Come on. Where's One Piece?
No, I wouldn't expect One Piece to be in the top 5. But this might sound crazy, but listen, if after season 1 ends of Gachikuta, if it's as good, if they do season 2 and it's as good as season 1, that's probably my favorite, like, newest anime in the past, like, 5 years.
This nigga said JJK is too new. JJK is too new.
No, but I said my favorite newest anime in the last 5 years. Last 5 years. So that's like JJK, Sakamoto Days. I love Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days is amazing. I
also really like Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man's not top 10, I don't think, not yet. But I really like Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw mid.
No. I cannot agree on that. Sorry, that's one of those ones can't agree.
Season 1 was mid. Was it not mid?
No, it wasn't mid. I like season 1. What I'm trying to say is like, Chainsaw Man is one of those ones where I think even if you don't like it, if you see the vision of what's going on, you can't say it's a bad piece of fiction. You feel me? That's one of those ones where I think it's good because like you may not like Chainsaw Man, but you could admit it's got great themes. The ideas are cool. I think the power system's really cool as well.
I don't like the power system. That's what, because I was thinking, like, what? Like, I was like, oh, why do I not really vibe with it? It's because I don't like the power system. Like you know I forgot it's Aki
Yeah.
the black hair guy. Like the con, that's not to me. Okay, to me that's not cool. Like I
But
don't
that's
find
not just it. That's not
I don't
it,
find
bro.
any
The
of his
whole
abilities
devil
cool.
system.
I don't
The whole
find
devil
like
system.
wait. I've never liked contracts. Like I've never liked any of that. I don't like him turning into Chainsaw Man. That's not cool to me.
What?
It's just
Oh
not.
my god.
Like I'm just saying. I just don't find that cool. I don't. Like
Chainsaw Man is the most hell. I'm
the
so
only thing.
you saying you don't even like him. That is the most hell yeah ass anime, bro, I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie.
I just
Watching that movie in the cinema, bro. He grabs his chains, ties them around a shark nigga's head, rides him into battle, into a tornado against a fucking bomb devil, bro. I was in my seat, geeked. I was geeked. And it's got the hardest rock played at the back. I love Chainsaw Man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I'm sorry. This is one of those ones we have to agree to disagree because I love Chainsaw Man, bro.
Yeah, I'm not trying to convert
I
your
think
opinion.
no, you would never. Don't worry. That was a. But all it is, like, because the whole thing, you're only as strong as how much niggas fear you. You feel me? So the strongest niggas are.
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
That's the main part of the power system, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That with like the demon, like you know, gun devil, like because people fear, like that's cool. But I like to me, it's just cool. Like that's it.
Okay, maybe because you
Doesn't
haven't
make me like
seen
the
what
show-
comes up. Maybe because
doesn't
I've read
make
the
the show
manga.
more.
Maybe because I've read the manga, I know what's up. Literally, like, oh my god. Because I'm getting through part 2 right now. This is gonna be like season 3, season 4, whatever. Bro, Chainsaw Man, bro. Because season 2, like, I can understand you saying, oh, season 1's mid, right? I don't agree, but it is the start of the show, innit? There's not gonna be like,
I mean,
like
it's some great season 1s.
Okay, I'm not even gonna continue with what you were just trying to say. You're trying to rage bait. There is
It's genuine.
It's building up for a lot of the themes that will be explored in season 2. You feel me? Not like I think season 1's still very good, but it's building up a lot of the stuff in season 2. And what it is, you haven't watched Chainsaw Man Rize arc. Rize arc is a very good transition from season 1 to season 2, right? And it builds up a lot of the intrigue around like Makima and stuff. You ain't watched it, so I can't be like, when you watch the Rize arc, you're gonna. Because what it was, I watched the Rize arc and it had me asking questions. Right, the best thing a piece of media can have is for you to leave it and have questions about this, that, and have you intrigued to learn more. I was reading Kaito. Once I finished the Rize arc, I started reading the manga. I got through all of part 1 in one sitting, bro, because I was hooked. Because it kept on bringing up questions. Right? Why is this happening? What's this? Who's that? What's this? What's leading to that? Oh, and then it answers. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, because of that, and that led to that, and then that, and then that happens. And I love Chainsaw Man, bro. I love it. I don't love it as much as I love JJK, right? I do love JJK a lot, but Chainsaw Man, bro. I'm not gonna say you're missing out, but you're missing out, bro. You're missing out.
All I was trying to say is that, you know, there is some, like, you know, I just think Chainsaw Man's that kind of anime where it's like the storytelling is the main aspect, but I don't care enough about the story yet, so that's why I think it's mixed.
You ain't giving it a chance, bro.
But I'm not saying I'm not good. Like I'm gonna watch.
Watch the.
And I'm gonna watch season 2.
Let's see. You man, whoever's watching this, out of like 10 niggas who are watching this episode, bro, click this section when season 2 comes out and he sees the final stuff with the gun devil and stuff like that. Let's see what this nigga says. Okay, let's see. Because obviously you're not gonna. Oh my god, that's peak. I doubt you're gonna be doing all that, but you're gonna say, okay, Kieron, it is actually pretty cool, right? It is pretty hard, right? Especially fucking Chainsaw Man. How dare you say Chainsaw Man? It's not fucking cool. That's insane to me. That nigga, he has fucking chainsaws coming out of his hands and his head. He drinks blood. He can't fucking die. It's so Sorry. You've gotten me.
It's not my vibe.
Oh my god, I love stoic main characters who fucking freedom and
no. Luffy's like the most non-stoic.
You can't love a nigga who's he's a victim, bro. He's a victim.
Yeah, Denji. I just don't fuck with Denji. I don't. Sorry.
Denji's the best part of Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, for you.
Oh my god.
And the fact that I don't really like Denji is a reason why I think it's mid.
Oh my god.
And I don't fuck with his goal to touch a woman. Like I don't. It's not like I'm not like yeah. Like I don't care. I don't care.
But no, because he's he's not. He doesn't have that goal. It's not like a gooner. He's a victim, bro. It's like he's
okay. I don't care.
It's deeper than that. It's deeper. There's more layers. Oh my god.
And when I continue, I will slowly see these layers start to impale. But I'm just saying, from right now, from season 1, I don't care about him or his goals or his dreams. I don't care. I don't care about Aki. I don't care about... The only person that is cool is Power, but, like, listen.
This is tearing me apart inside, bro. Oh my god.
Well, I found... by the way, but I found my top 5. But this is outdated. I don't think I agree with it anymore. But...
I'm about to say some BS. Toriko! Number 4!
I read the manga, like, the start of Toriko. But, no, I don't think I would fully agree with it now. But anyway, my top 5. One Piece 1, obviously. Number 2, JoJo's. Number 3, Yu Yu Hakusho. Now, this is one I don't know if I'd agree with anymore. Number 4, Bleach. I don't know if I'd agree with that. And then number 5, Gurren Lagann. I don't know if I'd agree with that. But I love Gurren Lagann. It's very good. But, I don't know. I don't know if I'd agree with that. And by the way, number 6 is Dragon Ball.
So this nigga flaming me for having Dragon Ball at number 3. So number 6, bro. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
That nigga was just... That was actual rage bait from you, though. I'm sorry.
But, because you really appreciate, like, sophisticated shows and movies. So that's why it just surprises me for Dragon Ball to be
Dragon Ball's he's low.
You really care about,
bro.
Like, complex
no, you're
stories.
talking like Dragon Ball is. I'm
just surprised
of this narrative of Dragon Ball being unga bunga, punchy punchy. No, Dragon Ball is actually Dragon Ball, mate. Because you can watch it with your brain shut off, innit? You can, right? But when you really get into it, it's deep. It gets deep sometimes. It gets deep. I'm not saying Dragon Ball is like a narrative monster, but
it's not. It's not as complex as every other, like the thousands of other shows you've watched.
I know, but it also just holds a special place in my heart. Again, my top 5 is just things that I love.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball would have been my number 1 for a while.
I'm surprised that Full Metal isn't in your top 5.
Thing is, Full Metal, I really like Full Metal Alchemist, but it's just kind of like it's one of those ones I remember the show fondly, but then when I think about it, I don't actually remember that much stuff from it.
You should rewatch it.
I should. I plan to at some point. I might watch it, my homegirl. I don't know because
I watched it.
I remember watching it before. Okay. I remember watching it before going to school in because I watched the original, but I quit midway through and then I started watching Brotherhood, and I finished Brotherhood, but I remember most things about it. But then, when I think about, specific scenes, I'm like, I don't remember that much. I will rewatch it, but I don't think it will crack top 5. I like Fullmetal Alchemist, though.
No, I think it will. I rewatched it. I think I rewatched it, and it's like a masterpiece. It's very good.
I think it's really... No, because again, nigga, just because it's masterpiece don't mean it's going to crack the top 5 for me.
Yes, but I mean, it's the kind of show that you would really love.
Hey, buddy, I've watched it. I know.
That's what I mean.
What I'm trying to say is, because what it is, for a show to reach top 5, that means it needs to dethrone Mob Psycho, in my opinion, right? Mob Psycho, I have an emotional connection towards that anime, bro. When that nigga Mob cry, nigga, I cry. Nigga, that show, it's just, one of those shows that grow up with you? It's one of those ones, where, I was watching that show when I was young, and then, the 3rd season came out when I was in fucking 6th form, bro. I was watching that. I loved Mob Psycho, bro. And, it's something, because, I think JJK has surpassed Mob Psycho in how much I care, because JJK is like Naruto, where I feel like I've put so much time into consuming JJK, to where, I'm locked in with JJK, bro. I'm locked in. Whereas,
JJK.
Yes, nigga. How much, when would you hear me say, yeah, I paid to watch a recap? When would you hear me say that for any other anime? Locked in with JJK. Dragon Ball Z, that's Dragon Ball Z, bro. Naruto, that's my baby. I love Naruto. And KHR, no, that's my real baby. That's my child, bro. I love KHR. I love KHR. That's my baby, bro. And it's shit. Well, it's not shit. It's really good, but the anime is not very good. But the actual
that future. Jesus.
the manga, bro. When you read the manga, hey, fire.
Man, the manga's good.
Fire. I love KHR, man. It's gonna turn into a Kieron Glazes KHR episode.
Nope.
Yeah, end of the episode now.
Yeah.
Nah. Love KHR, guys.
Oh, I'm an idiot. My favorite new gen is Fire Force. I'm an idiot. It's Fire Force. That's my favorite new gen.
Yeah, Fire Force over JJK.
Yes.
Oh.
Easily.
Easily?
Never mind. Yes, easily. I love Fire Force. But by the way,
Okay.
Fire Force only has one season left and it's done. And then, whereas JJK only has 2 seasons, like, you know? So, there's a difference there. But I love Fire Force. I love Fire Force.
Okay, well, end the episode.
That might be over Bleach, definitely. Fire Force over Bleach. Definitely.
Over Bleach?
Yeah, definitely. Don't know why you're screaming like you don't have JJK
Oh,
over
but
Bleach.
yeah, but JJK is different, bro.
Ah, it's different. Have you watched Fire Force?
Yes.
Like up
Not
to date.
fully through, but I've watched Fire Force. Yeah,
because
I
the last
can't
season-
see Fire
the last
Force on the
season-
same level as JJK.
The last season is what put Fire Force over like JJK and Bleach for me. Like season 3. That's what put it
If it's
over.
that gas, bro, I'm gonna trust you. And what do you say?
It's really good.
Anyway, guys, almost an hour, man. This was you saw me at my lowest, bro.
You're really rage baited, man. And I'm just telling my opinions.
You
No,
saw
I'm
me
just being honest.
at my lowest. Yeah, this is a heated episode. But hey,
You?
shut up, man.
I'm chilling drinking my sparkling water here, mate.
Yeah, man. Hope you choke. That's gonna be the final episode of the podcast. I'm quitting. Subscribe to the Patreon if you really love us. If you want to see when I'm on Patreon, this argument would have got a lot more guttural, bro. We would have, you're fucking stupid. That's what you'd have seen on the Patreon, bro. So if you want to be there, you also get to see Cameron's batty hole on Patreon as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, highest tier, you get to see Cameron. If you go to the gold tier, Cameron batty hole. So subscribe up. You get to see that. 100 patrons. Joint Jafaican podcast, OnlyFans, face reveal type shit. Yes, you have seen Cameron's butthole before you see his face. Let's. That I just realized because you have your face on your channel, so that means they haven't even watched your channel. They just went straight to the Patreon, looked at your